In this video, I will show you how to send WhatsApp message for Razorpay payment and create subscriber in ConvertKit. So what will happen? Every time a customer will make a payment via Razorpay payment gateway, a message will be sent automatically on his WhatsApp number and the same customer will be added as a subscriber in our ConvertKit email marketing software. So if you also want to automate the process of sending the WhatsApp message and automate the process of creating the subscriber in ConvertKit, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Razorpay, and if I will make a payment via any payment page, you will notice how a message will be received on my own WhatsApp number, and in fact my email ID will be added as a subscriber in ConvertKit email marketing software. And to automate this whole process, I'll have to build an integration in Razorpay, ConvertKit, and for sending the WhatsApp messages I will use Interact application, and it is an amazing application for sending the WhatsApp messages because it has the access of official WhatsApp API. Okay, so that is why I am going to build an integration, build a connection in Razorpay, Interact and ConvertKit with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing and a very cost-effective integration and automation software. I am an existing user, so here you can notice I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Okay, now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, simply click on this blue button that is create workflow and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I am directly pasting the name as Razorpay to WhatsApp to ConvertKit, and I want that whenever the payment is made in Razorpay. Okay, so let me specify payment. Okay, in order to avoid any confusion, I am specifying this. Okay, you can provide any random name. Okay, WhatsApp message. Okay, and here the application I am going to use for sending the WhatsApp messages is going to be Interact. Okay, and lastly in ConvertKit I want a subscriber should be added. Okay, so let me also mention subscriber. Okay, so I have provided a random name. Now simply click on create, and after that you will notice 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So when something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, now according to our use case, we want that whenever the payment is made in Razorpay payment gateway application, then immediately send a message to the customer via Interact application. Okay, so as I have told you, for sending the WhatsApp messages I will use Interact, and again further I want that the same customer should be added as a subscriber in ConvertKit email marketing, so that I want to communicate with my customer or client, I can do that directly from ConvertKit only. Okay, I can easily send emails via ConvertKit only to my customers. Okay, to my subscribers. Okay, so I have selected all the application, and now the idea here is I will be connecting all these applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us connect Razorpay with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event. Okay, so I want that whenever the payment is captured in Razorpay, this automation should trigger, or I can say that the details of that payment should be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so how I am going to build this connection? With the help of this webhook URL. Okay, so you can even see that instructions are provided here. Okay, so kindly read these instructions carefully. So simply copy this webhook URL, and after following the instructions, go back to your Razorpay account. Okay, so how about I directly click on this hyperlink, because I am already logged in my Razorpay account, so I am expecting that it will redirect me to that specific place. Okay, so here you can notice lot of webhooks are already added. Okay, so I am going to add a new webhook URL. Okay, I am going to add a new webhook where I have added my webhook URL which I have received via Pabbly Connect, asking for the alert email which is going to be the same, and in the action event you will have to select the same action event which is mentioned here. Okay, let me show you what is that action event. You will have to select the same action event which you have selected as a trigger here. Okay, so let me show you. Payment is captured. Okay, so I have selected the same and clicked on create webhook button, and this is how webhook has been saved successfully in my Razorpay account. That means the connection in Razorpay and Pabbly Connect is done. Okay, and here you can notice I am currently working into the test mode because my purpose is just to show you how these type of connections can be made and how these type of automation can be done. Okay, so coming back to Pabbly Connect, and firstly you will have to notice that it is actually waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so read the instruction also. Log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means payment captured in Razorpay. Okay, so going back to Razorpay, and firstly I will make a dummy payment in front of you. Okay, so how about I go to the payment pages, and here you will notice I have created lot of pages. Okay, so currently I will open this specific page. Okay, so this is the link of this page. How about I directly copy the link and open here, and again I am going to make this payment using test card details provided by Razorpay. Okay, so this is the online PHP course for beginners. Let me provide some dummy details like demo user. Okay, user as the last name, demo@pabblytuge.com is going to be my dummy email address. Let me also provide a random name, something like random phone number, something like this. Okay, and I will replace this number with my genuine WhatsApp number when I am about to send the WhatsApp message. Okay, don't worry about that, but currently we will proceed with the dummy number only. And in the course, well, it has provided here in the drop down, so I have selected the same. Product price is also defined already. Okay, now clicking on this pay now button. Okay, and here I will select the test card details, and now I am going to use the testing card details only. Let me provide some random CVV code. Clicking on pay now, skip saving card, and finally I'll make a dummy payment. Okay, complete payment on the bank's page, and clicking on success, and finally the payment will be successful here. Now coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and let us wait for the response, and I guess the response is already received. Okay, so did you notice that how as soon as the payment is successful here, the details of that payment, the same payment has been received via Pabbly Connect. That means the connection in between Pabbly Connect and Razorpay is working absolutely fine. Okay, so let me show you the details one by one. So here we have the same phone number, the last name, the first name, the email address, we even have the course name, and we also have the payment method as card. Okay, and we also have the entity fee as 998. Okay, well, I have made the payment of 499, so I am actually looking for the same amount, that is 499. Okay, so yes, we do have the same amount, but the thing is it has also captured extra 2 zeros. Basically it has ignored the decimal value. Okay, don't worry about that, we will correct this amount by simply dividing 100 with this number within this automation only. Okay, now the presence of this data clearly shows that this connection is working fine, and the first step of our automation is also working absolutely fine. Okay, so moving further, now I am going to send a WhatsApp message to the same customer. Okay, so the application is already selected via which I am planning to send the WhatsApp message. Now firstly I will select the action event, that is send a WhatsApp template message. Okay, and just like we have connected Razorpay and Pabbly Connect, now I am going to connect this interact with the Pabbly Connect, for which it will ask you a secret key. Well, I am already logged in interact, so directly clicking on this interact account, basically on this hyperlink, and it it will take me to that specific place from where I can directly copy the secret key. Okay, so I have copied the same. Let me paste the same, clicking on save, and this is how my Interact application will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. So here you can notice it is connected, and now it is asking several details, several important details which are actually required for sending a WhatsApp message, like the country code, the phone number, and the full phone number. Okay, now why it is asking the phone number at two different places? Okay, so let me show you this instruction. It is mandatory to give a value for either a full phone number or for both number and country code. Okay, so it depends on what type of number you have. So if you have a phone number along with the country code, simply provide your number in this field. But if you only have a number, you do not have the country code, provide the number here, and then you can separately provide the country code. Okay, so let us check what type of number we have currently. Well, as far as I remember, I have a full phone number. And the interesting thing is, I am not going to copy the above details and paste here manually. Basically, I am going to map the above details. Okay, so how mapping can be performed? Simply click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Simply select that data, and this is how the values will be mapped. What is the meaning of mapping? So whatever the details you will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time in next time. Yes, with every Razorpay payment, these existing data will be replaced automatically with the new payment data. Okay, so that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation, and this is how this automation is going to take place. Okay, and again I am telling you right now, I am providing this dummy number, but don't worry, I will replace this number with my genuine WhatsApp number. Okay, so now it is asking for that template code name. Okay, so before I paste the code name, firstly I will show you what is this template all about. Okay, so whenever you are planning to send a WhatsApp message using the official API of WhatsApp, you will always have to firstly create a message template, then you will have to get it approved via the parent company of WhatsApp, that is Meta, and once your template is approved, then only you will be able to initiate the conversation with your customers and clients. Okay, so here you can notice in this template library, lot of predefined templates are available, and if I will show you this active section, you will notice I have created, me and my team has created around 795 templates in total. Okay, but some of them are approved, few of them are pending, and few of them are even rejected. Okay, so basically the templates marked with green color are actually the approved one, the red color are actually the rejected one, and the yellow color templates are actually the pending one. Okay, so which template I have created for sending the WhatsApp messages, let me show you. Let me search with the help of name. Okay, because I'm planning to sell a course, or you can say a note, so that is why I'm selecting the same, clicking on done. Okay, so this is my template, but before I show you this template, let me first to show you how you can create your own template. Okay, so simply click on this create new button, provide a random name to your template, select a category of your choice, select the language from here, and as soon as you select the language, you will notice various options. Okay, let me show you why it is not taking the language. Okay, so I have selected English as the language, and here you can notice it will basically ask you the header and the body. Okay, so header is optional. It is up to you whether you would like to attach any text, image, video or document along with your WhatsApp message. Well, again it is optional. Okay, and from this body section you can actually create your message template, and once your template is created, you can submit it for the approval. Now let me tell you a very interesting thing, that with this single template only, we are going to send the message to all the subscribers, to all the customers. Okay, so how it will happen, how the same message will be sent to all the customers. Okay, so basically whatever the details we want to keep on changing, automatically we will add those values in the form of variable, and you can add as many as variables as you want. Okay, whatever you will write here, you can see the preview of that message from right hand side. Okay, and this is how you can create your own message. Okay, for now I am going to cancel this message, and now I will show you my message template which I have created. Okay, so the name of my message template is Sell Notes with Buttons. The language I have selected is English. The category I have selected is utility. I have also attached a header along with my message. Okay, here you can notice document, because I'm actually planning to attach a notes file also along with my message. And now finally let me show you the body, basically the message. Okay, hello dash, basically the name of the customer will appear here automatically. We have successfully received your payment, the total order amount for, and here I will add the product name, and here I will add the amount. The dash that you have ordered is attached. Again I am going to attach the product name. Thank you team Pabbly. And because footer was optional, so I have not included any, but the interesting thing is I have added a button along with my message. Basically this is going to be a call to action button. The text I have added is visit website. The type of action is actually visit website, and this URL is actually static. Basically while creating this template only, I have predefined my website URL, so this is going to be the same for every single button. Okay, so here you can notice it is approved. And let me tell you a very important thing: when you will create your template, before you submit it for the approval, make sure that you also provide the sample content. Well, sample content is nothing but a sample content, a dummy content, which we are actually telling the system that what values will come in place of these variables, and this is going to be useful for the person who is going to review your template. Okay, so once you have provided the sample, finally you can submit it for the approval. And if your template is approved, you can now actually send the WhatsApp messages using the same template. Okay, so from the URL you can copy the code of your template. Coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here I will specify to the system, to the Pabbly Connect, that which particular template should be used for sending the WhatsApp messages. Now it is asking for the language code. Well, for English it is going to be EN, so let me add the same. If you have selected English US, you can add this specific code, and you can also visit this documentation. Asking for the header values, so remember I have told you that I would like to attach a header along with my message. Okay, so I already have a link, that is the PDF file. Let me open this PDF file in front of you, and this is actually a note file, PDF file, and which I am actually going to share with all my customers. Okay, let me close it and let me paste the link of that PDF file here. So what will happen, every customer will receive the same file. Remember I have told you whatever the details you will map here will be changed automatically when this automation will work in real time. But if you will specify any detail manually here, that detail will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in mapping, and this is the difference in providing the values via manually. Okay, now the most interesting part, that is body variable values. Okay, so from here exactly we will specify that what values will come in place of these variables. Okay, so in place of first variable, I want that the name of the customer should appear here. Okay, and how you will have to provide the details, simply provide the values separated by a comma, and again I am going to map this data from my previous step response. Let me search for the name of the customer, which was demo. Okay, where is demo? Alright, so I have added the first name, giving a space, and let me also search for the last name, which was user. Okay, so this is how I have provided the value to the first variable. Now I will add a comma and provide the value to the second variable, which is going to be the total order amount for this is this. Okay, so here I want that the name of the product should appear. So let me search for the name of the product. Okay, so again I have mapped this. Again I will add a comma, and finally I will provide the value to the third variable, which is going to be the amount of the product. So coming back to Pabbly Connect, and what is the amount? Remember, we also have extra zeros along with our amount. So firstly we will have to trim those extra zeros, okay? And how we can do that, let me first to show you the very same amount, which was 499, okay? So you can simply remove these extra zeros with the help of number formatter, which is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect, via which you can apply different kind of operations within the numbers within this automation, okay? And currently I would like to perform a math operation, so that is why I will go with this specific action event. Now you just need to click on this connect button and it will be connected immediately. Now finally you will have to provide the numbers in which you would like to perform the math operation, okay? So I would like to perform the operation in this amount, okay? So let me add the same, and in between 100 number. Basically I would like to divide 100 with my amount, and I want that this process should be same for every single payment. Basically what will happen, every time a payment is made in Razorpay, the details will be received via Pabbly Connect, and every time my amount will consist of extra 2 zeros, okay? So I want that firstly that amount should appear here and it should be divided by 100, okay? So as an operation I will select divide, and as soon as I click on this button, as a response you will notice that I will receive the current amount, okay? So this is how for every single Razorpay payment the amount will be converted, will be corrected automatically. Now finally I am going to map this correct amount, okay? I'm sorry for that. So how we can do that? Well, we were providing the values to our variables, okay? And this is going to be the value to our third variable. Well, the recent data is not actually able to accessible, so you just need to click on this refresh fields, and this is how the recent data will be also available, okay? Basically our automation will be refreshed without deleting any important data, okay? So here you can notice all the details are same, and as soon as I click here I will be able to access the recent data also, okay? So I have mapped the value, basically I have provided the value to the third variable also. Now it is turned for the fourth variable, that is going to be the again product name, okay? So let me provide the same here, that is going to be notes, okay? Well, it was PHP for beginners, okay? Alright, so I have mapped the value to the fourth variable also, okay? So I think I have provided all the details. Now it is asking for the dynamic URL and the CTA button. So I have not included any dynamic URL, so again I will leave these two fields blank, okay? And now finally I'll be clicking on this button save and send test request, but before that I will replace this dummy number with my genuine WhatsApp number, so that I can show you how the message will be received, what type of message will be received on my WhatsApp number. So give me a second. So I have provided my number, clicking on this button save and send test request, and firstly I will wait for the response to receive, and here you can notice the response is received. Let us go back to our WhatsApp, and here you can notice the message is also arrived. So here you can notice the notes are also attached along with my message. Hello demo user, we have successfully received your payment. The total order amount for PHP course for beginners is 499. The PHP course for beginners that you have ordered is attached with this message. Thank you team Pabbly, and this is the button. And remember, while creating the template, I have already provided the link of my website, okay? So this is how you can create this automation. Basically you can automate the process of WhatsApp message sending for every single payment that you have received via Razorpay, okay? So the second step of our automation is also done, and first step is also done. Now moving further, I am going to create this customer as a subscriber in my ConvertKit email marketing software, okay? So the application is already selected. Simply select the action event, that is create a subscriber, or you can also add a subscriber to our form, okay? So I have added the same. Simply click on connect, and just like we have connected above two applications with Pabbly Connect. Now I am going to connect ConvertKit with Pabbly Connect, for which it is asking for the API key and the API secret. Okay, so let me click on this hyperlink, and again it will redirected me to that specific page where I can actually find the secret key and API key. Okay, so this is the page, and here at the left hand side you will find an option of advanced, and finally we have the API key. Directly click on this copy button, come back to Pabbly Connect and paste the same here, and again click on this show button, copy this API secret, come back to Pabbly Connect and paste the same here, and finally click on save. And this is how ConvertKit will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, here you can notice it is connected, and now because we are connected, whatever the forms and the landing pages are available inside my ConvertKit account have started visible here. So assume that I would like to associate this specific subscriber with this inquiry form. Okay, so I will be selecting the same form here. So whatever the fields we have added in our form, the same fields are visible here. Okay, so I'm going to provide the details one by one. So it is asking for the first name, so again I'm going to map the same details. So let me search for the same, that is demo user, basically the first name. Asking for the email address, let me directly search with the help of @. Okay, so I have mapped email and the first name. Okay, so how about I click on this button, and you will notice that how a subscriber will be created automatically in my ConvertKit. Okay, so currently I do not have any subscriber. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, clicking on this button, save and send test request, and now I will wait for the response to receive. Okay, so here you can notice the response is received. Going back to the dashboard of ConvertKit, let me first refresh this dashboard. Okay, and waiting for the subscriber to be created. Okay, so it is saying there are no subscribers found for this. So how about I switch this from confirmed to all subscribers, and I'm expecting that the subscriber has been added. Okay, so if as a subscriber you will confirm your email, you will be able to see the same subscriber even in the confirmed subscribers section. Okay, so don't worry about that. Our motive was to create a subscriber, and yes, our subscriber has been created here automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect. We have not done anything in our ConvertKit dashboard. We have done everything with the help of Pabbly Connect only. Here you can notice we have the same name, that is demo user, and we even have the same email address, that is demo@pabblytudes.com. Okay, so coming back to Pabbly Connect, and this is how you can entirely automate this process with the help of Pabbly Connect. You just need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect for once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, so now onwards, every time a payment is captured in Razorpay payment gateway, firstly the amount will be converted, basically those extra 2 zeros will be removed, and now a WhatsApp message will be sent automatically to the very same person who has made the payment, and the same customer details will be added automatically to ConvertKit email marketing software. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 3-step automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation into the description box. So you just need to click on this link and then sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow, the same automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.